Hi everybody, welcome back to Summertime is Reading Time in the Diamond. I'm Josie McDaniel with Deep. This week's theme is public service. So for our art project today, I'm going to show you how to make a thank you card that you can hand out to a public servant that you know. There are a lot of different kinds of public servants. Public servants include doctors, school teachers, firemen, police officers, your mailman, people who deliver your packages. And public servants are kind of like superheroes. They help the community, they help people in need, and they help keep us safe. So the inside of our card is going to be superhero themed. It says, "You are a superhero," and we've got a little superhero flying above the clouds. Here's what you're going to need for this project. You're going to need 2 pieces of paper. You're going to need a pair of scissors, as always. Be very careful with these. You're going to need tape or glue. And then you're going to need something that you can use to decorate and color with. So markers, colored pencils, crayons, whatever supplies you have at home that you can use to decorate. All right, let's learn how to make our thank you cards. First, you're going to take one of your pieces of paper. The other piece of paper you can set aside for right now. This first piece of paper, we're going to fold in half. And we're going to fold it in half along the short side, right down the middle. On the front of this card, we're going to put the words thank you, so you can grab a marker or a colored pencil or a crayon, whatever supplies you are using to color, and we're going to write thank you. Let's spell it out together. First, we have the word thank, T, H, A, N, K. Now we have the word you. Y, O, U. And if you want, you can add an exclamation point. All right, now we're going to decorate the front of our card, and you can use your markers or crayons or colored pencils. Let's decorate. And there's the finished front of my card. Now when you finish the front of it, we're going to move on to the inside. First thing you're going to do is take your card that says thank you on the front, and we're going to open it up. Now we are going to write the words "you are a superhero" at the bottom of this card. Let's do that together. We'll spell it out. First we have the word you, just like on the front. Y, O, U, R, A, R, E, A, just the letter A. And now we're going to spell superhero. S, U, P, E, R, H, E, R, O. And I'm going to put another exclamation point. You are a superhero. Now we have to create our clouds in the sky. All right, to do clouds, we're going to draw puffy shapes just like this. And let's fill up the page with clouds. And that should look something like this. Okay, now that we have all our clouds, we're going to color in the sky blue. When you're all done coloring your sky, it should look something like this. Now, the last thing that we have to do to finish our superhero card is add our little flying superhero. So now you can take our card and we can set that aside for right now. We'll come back to it later. And get out your second piece of paper. Now we're going to learn how to draw a superhero together step by step, so follow along. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw a circle. Now we need to give our superhero some hair. One line like that, and a second line like that. Now, if you want your superhero to have short hair, you can leave it like that. If you would like your superhero to have long hair, you can add in a ponytail. Just like that. Now we need to give our superhero some ears. On the side of the circle, I'm going to make a little C shape. That's one ear. And now I'm going to do a backwards C on the other side for the other ear. We're going to give our superhero a smiley face, two eyes, a little U for the nose, and a big U for a smile. Okay, now we got to make our superhero body. We're going to do two lines. One like that, one like that. And now we're going to connect them together. Just like that. Now we need to add some superhero arms. One line from right here. And a second line from right here. Two circles for hands. Now we need some superhero feet. One, two lines like that. Some ovals for feet. Now the last thing our superhero needs is a superhero cape. And from right here, we're going to do two lines that come out like this. One, two, kind of like we're making a triangle. And then instead of connecting them with a straight line, we're going to do a zigzag line to connect them. That's our superhero cape. When you've finished your superhero, you can color it in with your markers or your crayons. When you're all finished, you should have a superhero that looks something like this. And now we have to cut it out very carefully with the scissors. Perfect. Now there's our superhero all cut out just like that. Now we've got to put it inside our card. But I'm going to show you how to make your superhero fly above the clouds like that, so that when you open the card, it pops out. Now to do this, you're going to take the scrap paper that you have left, and we need to cut out a strip of paper. Now your strip of paper should be about 3 fingers wide. 3 fingers wide. About 3 fingers wide and the same length as my hand. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece of paper and we're going to fold it up like an accordion. So you're going to take a little bit of the end Fold it like that. And now flip it over. And then fold it again. And then flip it over, fold it again, flip it over, fold it again, until you've folded all of the piece of paper. Now it should look like this. All right, now take your card that we made earlier, and we're gonna open it up. Now here's where you need your tape or glue. We're gonna stick a little bit of tape or glue on one side of your folded piece of paper. If you're using glue, you only need a few small dots. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna stick that right to the center of my card. Now I'm going to take a little bit of tape or glue. I'm going to put some on this side. If you're using glue, again, you only need 2 small dots. And now I'm going to glue my superhero to that. Now your superhero should pop up and fly above the clouds. And there we have it, our finished thank you cards. You can give this to a public servant that you know to say thank you for all that they do for our communities, helping us out and keeping us safe. Please share a picture of you and your thank you card on our Facebook page, Deep San Diego, for a chance to win a prize. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.